Screw you ANC and your worthless freedom. As a young man growing up in the streets of Soweto, I was repeatedly told that education held the key to success. I wholeheartedly dedicated myself to excelling in school, striving for top grades that would open the doors to university. This pursuit was driven by the promise of a prosperous future. However, as I now drive through the streets of Soweto during the day, the heartbreaking scenes of poverty, misery, and hopelessness are inescapable. These dire circumstances weigh heavily on my heart, especially considering the sacrifices made during the struggle for democracy and freedom from apartheid, which we believed would lead to a better life for all. Regrettably, many of our people continue to endure immense suffering. What compounds this sorrow is the stark contrast between the fortunate few who have achieved a middle-class lifestyle and the majority who struggle to make ends meet. It's frustrating to witness those who have secured employment, send their children to multiracial schools, and enjoy seemingly comfortable lives, all the while ignoring the suffering of their fellow citizens. We, the ordinary South Africans, were promised a brighter future, but our reality paints a different picture. The ANC government, which once symbolized hope, now stands accused of failing to create sufficient job opportunities and fostering an environment conducive to economic growth. Recollections of apartheid-era job creation efforts sting as we observe the present state of unemployment and poverty. Authorities back then would inquire why individuals were not at work during daylight hours because there were jobs available. The stark difference is disheartening. Today, our government appears preoccupied with pleasing Western nations like America and Europe, while our local industries have withered away. It's troubling to witness the downfall of vital industries like the steel industry in the Vaal, which used to supply steel to the entire nation but has now been overshadowed by China. Opening our doors to foreign imports has come at the cost of local jobs and economic sustainability. We need to take responsibility for these choices that have led to the loss of livelihoods in our communities. As a nation, we must acknowledge that the situation demands a change. The approaching 2024 elections provide an opportunity for us to reconsider our choices and chart a new course. Some voices caution against supporting the DA, fearing a return to the dark days of apartheid. However, this fear is unwarranted because our Constitution, robust and unchangeable without a 2/3 majority vote, safeguards against such regression. Our people must not be swayed by emotions but should critically assess the track record of the ANC, which has held power for over 29 years. We have seen the results, and they are disheartening. We must also not prematurely dismiss alternatives like the DA, EFF, and Action SA. At this point, our country is already in dire straits, and we need bold solutions. To rebuild our nation, we must create a business-friendly environment, reinvigorate our industries, and support small and medium-sized enterprises. Our education system needs reform, with an emphasis on producing job-ready graduates rather than an overabundance of humanitarian and social studies graduates. The time has come to bid farewell to the ANC and its legacy. We need a new beginning, one that prioritizes the well-being of all South Africans and works tirelessly to restore our country to its full potential. Thank you for joining us on this journey into an unimaginable future. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content.